Hi friends! Today, we're going on an adventure to the Congo Rainforest in Africa. We're going to meet some really cool animals. Are you ready? Let's go! Our first friend is the mountain gorilla. Gorillas are big and strong, but they're really nice and gentle. They eat plants all day and love to play with their families, just like you play with your family. Gorillas are super smart. They can even learn to talk with their hands using sign language. There aren't many mountain gorillas left in the world, so they're very special, and we need to take care of them. Now let's meet the chimpanzee. Chimps are a lot like us. They play games, hug each other, and talk to their friends. They're really smart and can use tools. They use sticks to get bugs to eat, rocks to open nuts, and leaves like a cup to drink water. Baby chimps stay with their moms for about 7 years, learning everything they need to know. Chimps live together in big families and take care of each other. Next, let's meet the forest elephant. Forest elephants are like the helpers of the rainforest. They use their long trunks to pick up food, drink water, and even spray themselves with it, much like a shower. When they eat fruit and then poop, the seeds come out, and new trees can grow. That's how they help the forest. Elephants also make special sounds called infrasound. This sound is so low, our ears can't even hear it. An elephant's trunk has about 40,000 muscles. Now compare that to a human's body. We only have around 600. Now that's amazing. Get ready for a really weird and cool animal. The Okapi. It looks like someone painted zebra stripes on a horse, but guess what? It's actually related to a giraffe. They are the only surviving members of the giraffe family who aren't giraffes. Look closely at its head. Does it resemble a giraffe to you? And look at the stripes on their legs. Do you know what the stripes help them do? Well, they help them to camouflage in the wild. That way, they can try to stay safe from leopards or even humans. Okapis have a really long purple tongue, so long they can lick their own eyes and ears to clean them. Do you know what okapis eat? Well, since they are herbivores, they like to feed on the leaves, fruits of trees, as well as ferns, grasses, and fungi. They also like buds. Very tasty. Now we're going to meet a pygmy hippo. Pygmy hippos are like baby-sized hippos. They're much smaller than the big ones you might see at the zoo. They're shy and like to hide in streams and swamps during the day. Pygmy hippos prefer to be alone rather than in groups. Look how shiny their skin is. That's because their skin makes a special mucus that works like sunscreen to protect them from the sun. Pygmies love to eat mainly succulents, tender shoots, leaves, roots, grasses, aquatic plants, and even fallen fruit. Pygmy hippos are classified as endangered, which means there are relatively few left in the world, with approximately 3,000 remaining. We really need to protect them. Now let's meet the sneaky leopard. Leopards are big cats with beautiful spotted fur. Every leopard has its own special pattern of spots, so no two leopards look exactly the same. What do leopards like to eat? Well, they are carnivorous, which means they prefer medium to large-sized mammals, which could be antelopes, gazelles, impalas, and even wild pigs. They're so strong that they can drag these animals up into trees. So here's a question. How well can you see in the dark? Well, leopards come out mostly at night and can see in the dark much better than we can. These cats are also highly adaptable. They can live in a wide variety of habitats, usually across Africa and Asia. Now here's an amazing fact. Leopards can jump as far as a big car and as high as your ceiling. Now that's cool. Look, it's the African forest buffalo. These animals are smaller than the big buffalo you see on the savanna. They have shorter horns, but bigger ears than other buffalo. They live in small herds and are herbivores. They eat a diet rich in grass and leaves. Buffalo are powerful and can protect themselves very well from predators. So, how long do you think these animals can live? Well, they can live up to around 22 years in the wild. And now the western bongo. Bongos have bright reddish-orange fur with thin white stripes that run down their sides. These stripes help them blend in with sunlight filtering through the trees, making them hard for predators to see. Their fur color is so striking, scientists sometimes call them the most beautiful antelope in the world. Western bongos are mostly nocturnal, meaning they are active at night. During the day, they rest in thick vegetation to stay hidden from predators like leopards. What do they eat? Well, bongos are herbivores, plant eaters. They eat leaves, grasses, fruit, bark, and roots. They often use their long tongues to grab plants just like giraffes do. So here's a question. How long did it take you to learn to walk? Well, baby bongos can stand just a few hours after birth. How cool is that? Wow, the Congo Rainforest is full of amazing life. So, which Congo animal was your favorite? If you would like to see more animal adventures, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.